Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for some more Xenonauts. This is episode 73, and as you see before you, there is still much to be done. We haven't quite done it yet, so we're going to airstrike that one. Still waiting for night to finish or fall on that. How close are we to being able to actually launch a real vessel at this thing? Or at least a close one. Not that quick. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Alright, we actually made it. We're just going to auto-resolve because we have no combat fuel. And I think it would take me a little bit more than 6 seconds to take it down. So I can't make it there during the daytime either. How close are we to finishing this? Alright, we're in the excellent range at least. So our next wave of enemy aircraft should go much easier, much quicker, much better. And I think I did something stupid. Which, I know, surprises you guys to no end, right? Totally forgot to get these engineers moving on things. So, that was a bad move on my part. But everybody else seems to be doing stuff. The mag carbine number 1 is done. Number 2 will be done in 8 hours, and we'll ship both of them off. They will never make it in time to do what I need them to do anyhow. So that is all well and good. And it looks like the atomic potato. And we're going to go with... who are we looking at here? Happy Giraffe and Rippity Dip. All of you guys are going to get the stuffs. Alright, so we want to probably change some loadout here a little bit. Let's take a look. Atomic Potato's at 100 TUs. He's underburdened. I like that. That's not bad. Just on the off chance that we're going to overload ourselves here. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. Sorry. No. Plasma. There we go. Just in case, I'd rather have that going on as opposed to anything else. Let's see if I can get Rippity Dip to follow suit. I did, but he's really, really bad now. I'm going to need to lighten his load just a bit. I still want his strength to go up because it's really low at 56. His accuracy is pretty terrible as well. The Happy Giraffe isn't looking too bad. He's almost up to the max capacity there, which is pretty darn sweet. We're going to get that into place as well. And, well, we'll default equipment. I think he's okay. We're going to go to... I guess we'll throw one of those in there, maybe 2. Just, why not? We can, right? We can. Alright, so that's all done. We have a rifleman and what, 2 snipers? 1 sniper, a rifleman and a sniper that's left. So we'll actually end up with 1 extra sentinel armor, which should go into keeping one of these fellows alive if they actually ever get to see combat. Once Splooch gets to his max dealie, we'll send him away. He's not quite there yet. Let's take a look at Splooch real quick. He has only had 86 TUs. I need to move him more. I need to move him around a little bit more than I'm doing. I'm going to ship away some of this stuff right now as well. I'm going to transfer, not all 4. I was thinking all 4 wolf armors. I'm going to transfer 2. No, you know what? I'll transfer 4 because I'm going to have 2 more eventually here pretty soon. And I guess I'll keep the extra laser stuff chilling here with me. And we'll also do this because we have quite a bit extra. So 110, I guess, and then maybe 250. We'll transfer that over to the Bumpatanot base. And we should be pretty good. I'm going to launch my bump pod at the crash site, and the carbine is finished, and we're going to go here and we're going to go to transfer, and that carbine, we're going to send them over to the Bumpington DC base. So after this mission we should be able to have, with our veteran squad, the first of the mag weapons beforehand. I needed to also get them started on the mag pistols. Now we're still hurting on money, but not ridiculously so. We're not doing any of the really, really extremely expensive things right now either, which is very nice. And I think what I'm going to do for the next upgrade is I'm going to do some mag precision rifles, and we're going to actually do 3 of those. It's going to take a long time to do probably, and it's going to be more money than we have. As long as we don't go in the red, we'll be fine. We're going to engage and hopefully destroy them without much of a problem. That's the plan, that's the goal, that's the dream, that's the hope. Winning a medal grants a soldier +1 bravery and a lot of money. Especially, was it Russia that won a lot in the last Olympics? And their Olympic gold medalists and their Olympians in general, they get paid a tremendous amount of money compared to the U.S. The U.S. hates their Olympians, I guess. They get paid almost nothing. Who knew? Alright, our squad's looking pretty good. 8 out of 10 of our fellows are full up and ready to go and do some nasty, nasty, hurting, painful business. I don't know, something like that. Oh, I unloaded my gun. What an idiot. Why did I do that? Ugh. So, don't right-click your gun in your inventory. It's not a good idea. Alright. Well, we don't even need to take flight. We already see our first opponent right in front of us. Apparently there's even 2 of them. Alright, so I'm going to take a knee and probably going to take a shot. I mean, why not? Maybe I'll get really lucky. I mean, I miss at 95%. Why can't I get lucky at hitting at whatever percent that was? Alright, Cole Hernandez is going to peek and pop. 95%. Boom. Down he goes. That felt pretty darn good. I'm very tempted to try to murder that guy, but I think that's probably not the best of ideas. So we're going to take a knee. Redith can't quite get there to do what she would want to do. So let's do some of this stuff here. Feels good to have our boys in Sentinel armor now. I will not lie, it is a nice feeling. Let's take to the skies, and it's really just that one dude, so we're gonna land on the others. Oh, we can't. Well, I guess you're just gonna move forward and float and oh no, 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 no. Back up. And hope he doesn't actually shoot you. Alright, how do I get into a position to actually hit this guy without murdering allies? There's a 91% chance, or 58. Well, that's 58. Oh, we hit him. That's something. Redith is going to go over here, I think. Seems like the smartest of ideas. And maybe we can do a little bit more scouting on our way. Oh gosh, that's unfortunate too. There's a lot of these rocket launching type fellows here that want to hurt us tremendously, so we're gonna hope that doesn't actually ever come to fruition. I think I want to move here, actually. I think this is probably the better choice. And I don't think we're gonna get shot by anybody from there. You're legging, maybe... no. In fact, you're just gonna go hide over here on the other side of this wall. Rippity dip, my friend. Let's get you going here. Boom, boom. We'll get you over to the side of the wall as well. Now, Mutanaut is in an interesting position here. I think I can get to there, but I don't think that's necessarily a good idea. So what I'm probably going to just do with him is throw him here as well. All going to face the right direction. Hopefully the dude floating doesn't get murdered. And that leaves with us with our final rifleman, Splooch, who I guess can attempt a shot. It's probably not going to work, but... oh, it did work. Very nice. Alright. So that happened. Sweet. Alright, we end our turn. Farmer has died. But he was bold, man. He stood right there next to a lizard, and he's like, you know what? I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you at all. You can't do anything to me. And then, of course, his friend actually murdered him, so... well, the lizard's friend. I don't think he was actually friends with the guy who murdered him. Okay, so we see an enemy over there. Let's see what I can make happen. 95% chance. I will miss, of course, because, you know, reasons. Game hates me. Alright, ooh, really? I am gonna take that risk. Stopping. And... Surprise Amundo. Oh, good, I'm glad I missed that. Oh, wow, I actually didn't expect to drop him. I figured I'd hurt him, but killing him was, well, that was a real big bonus for me. Though, looking at it now, I should have used Mutanot to do that, because I kind of need this guy over here. Whatever. 25% chance, and victory with that. Oh, that's nice. I didn't expect that to work either. I'm getting all sorts of good luck here, and or bad luck. I mean, missed a 95% chance. It didn't end poorly for me, but it was still bad luck and mildly annoying, to say the very, very least. Alright, so we have a visual representation of the enemy there. We have Nicole Hernandez with a 79% shot. That's not that great, but we'll take it. And we'll take it again. And we hit both of them. That's kind of impressive. Alright, well, let's see. What's the quickest way we can get over here? 35. It's not going to be a very high percent chance. 31. Oh, I didn't think it would work. Alright, let's see. Bumpy's there. Mutanot can get relatively close. We'll take the shot. We will take the shot. And here's hoping. Alright, 2 of the 3 hit. That's impressive. So, things are really working out to our advantage right now. A few of our folks are probably a little overextended in general, but yeah, overall it's not so bad. Going to try to maybe crouch there, I guess. We'll get Rippity Dip moving up along the way. Okay, that's fine. Who do we got here? Happy Giraffe, my friend. Move onward. Move forward and be bold in your assessment of things. There we go. And that leaves us with Splooch, who needs to do stuff. He needs to do stuff. I guess he's going to do some stuff over here. That seems to be the thing that he is going to do, and he is going to like it. And he's going to do some little deep knee bends there, and it's all well and good. It's all fine and dandy. Okay, so question time, I suppose. This is maybe I've asked this before. I don't know. I don't think I have. But if I did, I apologize for not being original today. I was just curious as to choices of weapons, medieval weaponry. So no guns or anything of that nature, but medieval weaponry. What would be your choice of weapon? And you can give me like a logical reason, or just do you like it? I don't really care. Just curious. So what do I mean? I mean, like, would you prefer... And it has to be medieval weaponry. I don't want to hear, like, samurai swords and sais and stuff like that. I'm talking the traditional, like a sword, a broadsword. It could be a specific type of sword. It could be an axe, a battle axe, a two-handed axe, a giant maul, a sword and shield. Would you prefer to use, you know, you can... That works, because those are kind of both weapons. Shields can be weapons. You prefer a spear, a mace, a morning star? I mean, tell me. What medieval weapon would be your choice? And you don't have to tell me why, but if you want to, you can tell me why. Me personally, I always used to think axes looked so stupid and just clumsy and awkward, but I don't know. Something's changed. Because right now, and for quite some time now, axes have been my preference. They are my favorite weapon in general. And yeah. I have a few swords. It's one of those things. I was young and I had disposable income, and I'm like, hey, I'll buy some swords. And you know what? My wife even bought me a sword. We actually went to a flea market, and there was a Celtic war sword that she bought me. And that thing, it's unsharpened, so the point is still sharp, but the blade itself is not sharp. But I have a few other blades that are sharp. I do have a kind of a samurai sword. It's a sword shaped like that with a slight curve and single edge and all that. But no, I think probably a one-sided axe, like a single-bladed axe, maybe like a pike on top, like a stabby thing on top, and then, or even a double-sided axe. I don't know. Axes in general, just, they amuse me and they make me pretty excited. I like them, and I want them, and they should be mine. But unfortunately, I don't really have any axes as a weapon. Some people might prefer daggers. I mean, it can be pretty much anything in medieval weaponry. Maybe you really, really like archery, and you'd rather use bows, arrows, crossbows, you know. I don't know. Whatever you want. Throwing knives, I'm assuming there's that, or hatchets, or tomahawks, or something like that. Well, maybe not tomahawks, because those are more, what, American Indians. That was more their time frame. But still, you know, throwing axes. I wouldn't mind throwing some axes around. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I could totally get down with that. I could dig that. So yeah, I think I would do, if I had a choice of my perfect loadout, I would probably have a, not a ridiculously heavy, I imagine it's still going to be pretty heavy. Well, not as heavy as like a two-handed hammer, but I'd be okay with a double-headed two-handed axe to start with, and then one like strapped to my side that was a kind of like a single-handed thing. Maybe even dual wielding, like maybe shorter axes or like hatchets or something. And then a couple like hanging from a belt that you could chuck at people. That would be kind of my loadout. Just all axe all the time. Maybe a shield. I don't know. Shields always seem kind of a little too passive for my taste, but I imagine if I was actually in those times, definitely would want a shield, so maybe a shield strapped to my back or something. I don't know. How I would move with all this stuff attached to me, I'm not entirely certain. I don't know how most of the people moved with the weapons that they did carry, but they did. And they managed it, so. Medieval weaponry, what do you want? What would you like? What would be your favorite type? That is the question. Now, I need to figure out something to do with my my current power situation here around my computer, because it's all plugged in through a UPS. The UPS is, I've told you guys this before, I'm like 100% sure I have, but in case I haven't, I'll just re-explain it. It's not a very long tale of woe, it's just an annoying one. So the UPS's batteries are dead, and it's an older UPS, and it's probably not supposed to have that much power drain on it. So considering my computer is actually new, it's not used to that much power drain being put on it. So between that and what else do I have that drains a lot? I think I'm just gonna float right above the door. Seems like a pretty good idea. Hey, you can't do it now? Really? Okay, anyway. When I have the dual monitors on, or if I have my fan on certain games and I play, when it kicks in the like extra graphics from my graphics card, it draws a lot of power and it starts making my UPS beep. I don't know why. I guess it's overloading, or maybe it's overheating the thing. So I need to figure out a possible scenario where I don't have to run into that issue again, because it's fun to break through the walls and stuff. I need to make it so I can actually run everything without having to risk it not working or breaking. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Where's this enemy? So there's definitely a lizard in there. He looks like he's got one of those really nasty rocket launching things as well. Maybe not. I'm not entirely certain right now. It's fine. So I might go through and unplug for Monday when, which it might be today. I don't know. I'm not sure when I'm going to air these different episodes, guys. But for when I do Risen 3, I like having the second monitor up and running. But in Risen 2, if I have the second monitor up and running and I don't have the fan on, it still draws too much power and causes my UPS to beep. And it's not something you guys are going to want to hear. If you thought it was annoying when you got low health in Ghost Ship Aftermath, well, think of that only 100,000 times worse, like more annoying. It's not as fast, but it's still, you've heard UPSs beep when the power goes out. Same principle. No, not the same principle, it's the exact same thing, actually. No principles involved. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm sure they're all going to rush out and murder my folks. Ooh, I resisted something. Holy cow. Okay, anyone else want to come out and play? No? I like it. Well, sweet. He's never going to make it to the fight because he's in a freaking... Oh, wow. Looks like he's in a freaking hayfield, but surprise, he made it to the fight. Alright, well, let's get the atomic potato into position. Where did our lizard enemy go? There he is. Hello, sir. Eat some plasma. Really getting tired of missing these like guaranteed murders. Alright, and haha. Alright, so we're gonna do that. 52. Okay. We'll guard the door with this fellow. And I guess we got a breach with these guys. So we'll do Rippity Dip first. Who's got more? Yeah, Rippity Dip. I have him come inside. I think the guy's right inside the door. He is. What is that? Is that a dead guy? It is. Okay, that made me worried a little bit there. Yeah, I totally shot you. Deal with it. Alright. Then we're gonna have her. Oh, maybe that could have been why. Have her come in and murder this guy. And then can we get her into a position where she can still shoot? We can, which I like quite a bit. We're gonna get Happy Giraffe over to the right side. And by the right side I mean the left side, because I know directions, guys. I do. It is true. Take a knee here. Guess I'll take a knee over here. And cure Legan. I guess, you know what? It's too risky to have you out front, so we're not going to do that. Surprise! So we're good, right? We're good? We're good. Alright, we're gonna end our turn. We're gonna see, do they come forward? Do they go to the sides? What's gonna happen? I think I have a pretty decent spread at this point, and things look like they're going pretty good for me. So we're just gonna have to hope. Alright, well, let's go take a peek. And nothing. Alright, that's okay. So I guess I'll look this way and then maybe this way. Shouldn't be too bad. Guess I'm just gonna kind of walk through stuff with this guy. Alright, so we're set there. We'll go over here with him. Take a look that way, and then we'll get our shield unit out this way to maybe do some stuff, do some work, huh? There we go. And well, there's one guy there for me to shoot at. He looks very unpleasant. Why am I blocked? There we go. 68% chance. I did hit him. Excellent. And I think I'm going to move over here. And we're going to get this guy to move in, well, not in, but over to this side. And she's going to take a knee, and can we get a shot at all? Does not look like it. Alright, so I'm going to move over here. Just going to take whatever baby lame shot I got. 25%. Might as well shoot. Ooh, I actually hit him. Now I'm torn whether I want to go in or not. Let's just take a look. What else is in there? Absolutely nothing. So yes, I do want to go in. Alright. 94% chance, and down he goes, which is wonderful. That actually makes everything easier. We're going to go stand over here, take a look this way. We're going to take a look at this thing as well, and at this thing. And everyone can start moving forward-ish. And I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So unless I totally missed something very critically important, that went exceptionally well. Alright, we're going to end our turn. If anyone comes through the teleporters, they are going to pay a very hefty price. They are going to actually have to go to the store, buy hefty bags, and pay the cashier. It's true. It's true. That is the hefty price. Alright, well, I'm going to stand here, followed by standing here. And then we're going to get good old Atomic Potato into position. He's going to be over here, which is, again, I have a feeling this is a terrible idea. I haven't quite figured out the best breaching pattern here. I think I need to start staying down in like the, in the other area until I'm ready to breach with everyone. I think that is probably going to be my best bet, but I just never seem to do that because I'm stupid and I don't learn from my mistakes. So there's a pretty good chance they're gonna come charge through, find me, unload all their damage and guns and grenades, and just massacre my entire squad. I'm going to be incredibly sad. I'm gonna lose everyone. It's going to be awful. It's one of those things I'm actually quite worried about. So we're gonna hope that's not the case. In fact, we're gonna take a look, and I'm gonna... Oh, that's not good. I am going to attempt to actually circumvent death here, which may or may not work out for me. Okay, that didn't end so badly. Okay, it like moved after the fact. I don't know. Ooh, really? Well, that's awesome. Oh, what? Take a shot. I'm gonna take a knee. And Mutanot is gonna finish up. So there we go. So I guess that is the better choice. There's no chance of me getting absolutely massacred that time. So I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, $121,000, or dollars, or Dolores, or green, Skrilla, dinero, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we have accuracy, 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 and 4 nothings with some strength TUs, HP thrown into the mix. Splooch got 2 TUs, which is fantastic. He is moving toward his 100, and as soon as he hits Colonel, he is shipped off to the 3rd base that really doesn't have much going on. Ooh, an advanced alien grenade. That can't be pleasant. Alright, and Yad Varnis, alright, 20 ETs eliminated. So, once they get back to the base, stuff should be happening. Any moment now. Ooh, I took too long to do that. Ah, my bad. That was some money that I wasted. It's fine, it was a small ship, 25,000. I got distracted by the shiny darkness of the dark shininess. I don't know. Alright, so let's go take a look. I want to take a look at the accolades that these guys have achieved, or the goals or missions or what. 176 kills on 83 missions. Cole Hernandez is at 77. Redith is at 99. She's about to break the triple digits, 100 mark. I'm only at 64. Atomic Potatoes at 25. Splooch is at 14. Yad Varnis hit 20. We know that. 14 on Happy Giraffe. Legan has actually killed 2, that's not too bad, and 3 for Rippity Dip. So overall, not too bad. Alright, Mutanot, welcome to the next generation of weapons. Or don't welcome to the next generation of weapons. You'll be welcomed in just a minute. There it is. I totally miscalculated. I saw the other one land, and that's what I assumed immediately. Alright, so here we are. Boom. The final designed dealie of the Magoo. What? Alright, let's take a look at our... Let's look at them all, if we have them all here. Alright, so we're looking at 25 damage. We go to lasers. We do have them all. Sweet. We're looking at 38 damage. Okay, we go to plasma. We're looking at 55 damage, and then we go to the mag. And we're looking at 85 damage. So that is a significant increase overall. And it is sweet, sweet nice. Still 6 shots. It is well and good, fine, wonderful, dandy, happy, all that stuff. And we are pretty proud of our folks for making it to mag weaponry and, well, not dying, I guess. That's probably the best way to look at it here. Let's see. I'm going to set your equipment as the default. And we're going to have Redith mimic you, and bam, there we go. And it's looking pretty good. Ooh, Mutana has 1 less medal. Doesn't have that one. Unacceptable. So, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Make sure everything is still being built. It looks like it is. We have people building everything. And 3 days before the mag pistols are done, so that's going to be a pretty nice boon too. Shouldn't be before the next wave of enemies, so we're going to go here with a little bit. We are researching, right? Okay, we are. That needs to finish. We should have the heavy mag. There we go. That should be done beforehand, so take your time to pause and read that. And we'll do that, and then the next one is the railgun, all the stuff that actually attaches, and all the wonderful, fun, great stuff. There we go. So that is done. We're going to go to the research screen, and we are going to do... At this point, it's all whatever we want now. Nothing we technically need. We can get this, which will allow us to bring 2 more people, and that's probably... Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Everything else is just kind of fluff, if you will. The Harridan and the Hyperion tank and the leader, I mean, all this stuff needs to be done eventually, but it really doesn't have any bearing on anything. The Mag Storm is now available to create, so we're going to go to the workshop screen, and that is going to be added to this guy right here. So we're going to add the Mag Storm. Boom, which is, I'm pretty sure, the upgrade to the Plasma Caster. So, let's pass some more time, and our ships should be pretty darn powerful at this point. We don't need much to deal with these guys, so we're going to take them out with just a single Marauder. I've gotten lazy and haven't felt like renaming my ships, guys, and I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. We can't... Oh, I thought we actually landed. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know. We'll send Fox and Fox out to deal with them. It's fine. We're going to engage this. It should be pretty easy. We're going to get rid of our torpedoes. And we're going to roll again. Oh gosh. Oh, no, no. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. I hate when they don't do what they're supposed to do. Alright. I misclicked or something dumb. I'm sure it was my fault. So don't take that out of context. No, definitely don't do that. And 1 down, 2 down, and 3 down. And there we go. Sweet. So, we have done it. We now have the final weapon upgrades for all of our aircraft. We have all of the aircraft except the X-150 Fury or something like that, which, the concept and idea behind it's pretty cool, but at the same time, we're gonna burn through some more money. Ooh, is this the first time we've seen a massive ship? I mean, I fought them on my own a few times, but I think this might be the first time, guys. So, welcome to the jungle. Alright, so we're gonna go with our Marauder, and we're gonna go with Thing 1 and Thing 2. And we're going to launch it. And we are going to... What's going on now? Ah, we still have a small... Yay. Alright, well, we'll send Hound after that. Alright, we're going to tail until overland, and I'll just auto-resolve that because that's no big deal. We should be able to do battle with this thing. I don't know what's taking so bloody long. Engage the tailed UFO. There we go. We're going to engage. And it looks like in the next episode, guys, you'll get to see me go up against a carrier. Who's excited about the carrier? I am. Alright, so we're going to have everybody charged that way. We're going to have you cut pretty quickly. It may be enough with just the stuff that we have now. I'm not entirely certain. Alright, let's see if we can get him out of harm's way. Get you down there, get you down there as well. Oh, I have a bad feeling that he is not going to make it. Oh! My ninja juke dodges. What? Alright. So that's all well and good. And this thing is a bit more maneuverable than some of the others, so we're going to roll. It doesn't matter which way we roll, we just have to roll. Yeah, you like that? I waited till the last possible second. It is very fast, by the way. The carrier, it moves pretty darn quick, so it's actually hard to outrun them with anything but the marauders. So keep that in mind. Alright, so this is nothing. So we're just going to get rid of this, because who cares. We have almost no money. We're going to go after that. Once the... You know what? Can we beat the knight? I don't think we can. I'm going to try to intercept that with the bump drop. I'm pretty sure everybody is situated. Well, before we do that, let's go here. I'm sure we have at least one more, yeah. At least one more sentinel armor, and it's unfortunately not going to go to Splooch. We're going to have to put it on our other sniper, just because he's got less health, and we need to make sure he survives. So there we go. So that is all well and good. That is done. That is sweet, sweet, nice. And we're going to go to crash site, and we're going to intercept it. Well, if nothing else, we need to have the bump pod over there at the time. I think we can just engage on it. Yeah, we can. Alright. Should be easy. No big deal. So we'll try it. Alright, so that's those torpedoes are out. And we are going to try very hard to scoot past this guy. And we should be able to do it pretty easily. Alright, so now we're behind him. Should be able to... And there we go. Victory! Alright, so air combat, not so bad this time, guys. Not too bad. I don't think I'm fast enough to get to where I need to go, though. That's kind of unfortunate. So we're going to go with the Marauders here. And we'll try to tail until overland. Hopefully they hit land any second now. It's not looking like they're going to, so we're just going to murder them. We're going to engage the tailed UFO. We're going to engage, and... And I think if I do it this way, I'll be okay. We'll see, though. First one should explode, and the second one should explode, and they are dead. Oh, we got our tips bent, or bruised, or inflamed, or something. All of those sound like bad things. Just saying. Alright, I think we're going to murder this one with an airstrike. And it looks like we definitely didn't beat the nighttime. So what we're going to do is probably just float here and patrol. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share it. You guys are already doing that anyway. Don't need to reiterate. It's just something I used to say all the time because no one ever did it. So now I don't know. Every once in a while I go back into that whole scenario, that whole root of my evil, or root of all evil. There's evil and roots and trees and plants and... Anyway, guys, I'm just playing. Either way, that's going to do it. I think I'm going to be done. I'm going to leave, and I'm not going to do my normal outro. Bye. No, I'm kidding. That's going to do it for me, guys. Until next time, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.